First of all, what we want to do is I'm gonna change one. I don't want to change the song, but it is copyrighted. I cannot have it play in my video at all. That song at the edge, at the end of Deadpool, very, very, very addicting. Very addicting song.
I
Fuck.
might actually buy the Deadpool game. I think it's on sale for $29 on the store. I don't know if it's
Really?
worth it though.
I don't either, man. Like, I saw it in GameStop also yesterday. I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I would definitely get it. I love Deadpool. I just hope. Has anybody played a game called X-Men Legends back in the day, and X-Men Legends 2?
I remember playing that ages ago.
And then, what about Marvel Ultimate Alliance?
Oh, yeah.
I think I played that on the
Yeah.
360 when that was a 360 launch game.
Yeah, what about Part 2 was the best, because Part 2 had the Civil War storyline, and it had so many different X-Men and Fantastic Four people. Oh my god, it's such a good game, dude. Such a fucking good game. It even had Gambit on there. Love that fucking game so much. Okay, so we got Firewatch here. We want to make sure we go put down the two stuff for so people can find the PlayStation Legion on Facebook. I wish you could have a Twitter page, although my Twitter page is already like there, but I don't know. Excuse me. Okay. Go post the group and we should be done after that. I want to watch that what is it? The celebrity basketball game that's coming. I think it's coming on Sunday. I want to watch that shit. It's Drake versus Kevin Hart's team. That shit's gonna be
Drake, like the actual, like
rapper.
Drake, like the singer Drake.
Yeah, the rapper. Yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna be doing them little dance moves. He's gonna be doing that hotline.
Well, he
bling with
looked
that
very, very
basketball.
professional. He had his beard and his motherfucking suit, so he looked like he's some sort of
He'll
businessman.
be singing with the. He'll just be singing the hotline bling while playing basketball. with his dance
That'll
moves.
be funny on a funny pack. Let's see. That'll be funny. That hotline bling. I don't know who taught this guy how to dance, but that was a horrible decision to put that out there like that. Like, that was not good at all. I think Somatic taught him like how to dance. He's one of his best friends. This Firewatch game is badass though. Let's get started. I'm gonna go share a couple more things. Actually, we're ahead of schedule on the sharing.
I think
Normally-
I'm in the mood for COD, and then I'm gonna go on to Yakuza Kiwami. I
Oh
played the
yeah,
Yakuza 6
man.
demo.
I know you
Oh
don't
my
post
God.
videos, but God, send me some fucking pictures, man.
I tried to do it, but for some reason it won't let me broadcast gameplay for that game.
Oh,
dude.
because
Like,
it's not
really
out here
weird.
yet. Okay, never mind. It's not
It's
out
not
here.
in America, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't broadcast it. Like I tried.
Damn, but
doing
if
it,
you had a
and it won't
fucking,
let me.
oh my God, if you had a capture device, you would have been able to fucking post that shit anywhere.
I might get one later, but I just don't really use them.
Oh,
I'm
I
not a
know.
YouTuber or anything. You know?
I need to buy that game though.
I may use it to troll people though on here because you need one of those to troll people.
Yeah,
like in
you
COD and
definitely
stuff.
need.
Hear them yell. Because I know Eugene, he would join other people's parties and he would play songs in the background until he got kicked.
Hmm.
No, it's funny.
Well, it looks like we're done on Facebook, so I think we're done. Let me make sure I did I post one on my page? I need to make sure I posted it on the page. And in the meantime, where is the Google one? I'm really proud that our Digimon got a 76 on Metacritic. That says a lot. You know, that says a lot. That definitely means that it's gold. It did what
Let's
it's
hope.
supposed.
Let's hope Crash Bandicoo's making return on PS4.
A
because
lot
they've
of people have
teasing
been
the
speaking
hell out of
about it. There's been a lot of people talking about it.
And Activision is starting to be really cool with PlayStation now.
Yeah, because look,
help, and
PS4 is the sponsor for the Call of Duty tournaments. So that's
same
pretty.
with Destiny as well.
Yeah,
They help with Destiny, and I wonder if they're working with Activision on Crash Bandicoot. I wonder if they're
yeah.
like making like a partnership thing with it.
Been
Because
5 minutes that the podcast been up.
Activision
I'm about to get the sharing out
still
the way. What you
owns
say?
DA. Not playing on Twitter anymore. It's just no fun no more. All the Xbots blocked me. They don't want nothing to do with me because of this. What happened? So it's no point. I even told my buddies I'm done, man. Like I'll come on later on. I might come on, but I'm focusing on playing my games.
Well,
You know?
I'm gonna probably need you on Twitter the day that Microsoft has their Windows 7 Xbox One event, cause that's gonna be troll central.
I got buddies that got more followers than me that I can get them, have them spread the word.
Yeah, get that word out because once the news breaks, and more.
They most likely will because they did it with MPDs as well. Their mechanical god Chuck Liddell, those guys, they're the ones that spread that news, and they make memes out of it too. So if you want any memes or anything from them, you ask them because they're the ones that make the memes. You got to remember too, I don't make all that stuff. They do it, and I just post it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so they would be the ones that would do it.
Gotta make sure they get that info because if Microsoft does do what everybody thinks they're gonna do, and we're not talking about future games, we're talking about games that already exist. It's under their same umbrella. Therefore, they can put any game they want, past or present.
If Halo and Gears do go to PC, a lot of Xbox gamers are going to.
Well, guess what? They already got the announcement last year that the Gears of War Ultimate was going to PC this year. So once they re-announce that,
I don't really count remasters, honestly.
Oh yeah, I know, but you got to remember, in their eyes, that's a big deal. That's a big deal because they still playing the shit out of that remaster like it's a brand new Gears. So if they announce it after the events of MPD, after the events of all of this other stuff, it's gonna be crazy. I guess I'm the first one here. Hey, what's up, JP? How you doing, man? Yeah, if they announce let's just say they announce Gears of War remastered, going to PC in February, and then in March, and then let's say that they also announced Halo 5 is going to PC at a later date this year. The Xbox One is officially dead. They lost the holiday season in a tremendous way. They literally lost every month of the holiday season. November, December, and January. I don't think the Xbox One has lost that bad ever. You remember, they beat a PS4 in 2013 for December, but only because PS4 sold through all of stock at the beginning of the fucking year. You know, when people were pre-ordering the shit out of it. So, in a way it's not fair, but then when you look at 2014... like they beat us in December and November, but this year in 2015 they weren't able to beat us in those 2 months or January. They never beat us in January either, but once again, like I said before, nobody wants to bring that shit up. Oh, hold on. Is my hairline fixed? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. We gotta talk to Somatic about his hairline.
That 7th level guy still bringing shit up about this Legion or what?
I think he really has a vendetta with me, but he hasn't posted a video in almost 2 weeks now. So his like I said, he's gonna fade away. If his whole focus is just on me, he's gonna fade away pretty soon. It's nothing good that can happen about that type of obsession.
You guys must have a long history.
I don't have a history with the guy. That's the thing. It's like I don't really care about him at all. I don't. It's just he's not that important. at all to me. I've charted what I've been doing. I've been on YouTube making videos for 10 years, you know. And I thought it was 8, but it actually is 10. It's been 10 years, dude. 10 fucking years I've been doing this shit. And it sounds like a long time, and it really is, but it hasn't been stressful. I don't have any gray hairs. I'm not losing any hair, not losing any sleep. It's fun. I love to share this information with people about these amazing titles. And that's what I think the key is. You got to educate people on what's really going on, because if not, they will be misrepresented and have all of this, all these lies in their head where they think is the truth, and it's just not. Let me see. Make sure we get this guy on here. Well, everything looks good. I'm sharing the final share post. So I got that Firewatch share post up. So we're good now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Well,
that's what's up.
It's 11 minutes. Let's get started. Play some Firewatch. If anybody is here, we can all understand that Firewatch is a story-driven game. It has a similar art style to Witness, but it's not, from what I could see, the PS4 version, and I saw an article earlier this week that the PS4 version is going to get a couple patches to bring it up to standards with the PC, because the developer didn't optimize it correctly. You got to remember, there are tons and tons and tons of PS4 titles that look amazing on the PS4. But when you're dealing with third-party developers, that's just in somebody else's hands entirely. Where is the fucking door at? Okay. I missed the door. This might be a little bit of a boring gameplay for you guys, but we are going to have a discussion about the console war.
What console war?
That's the thing. Hold on, let me turn on this light real quick.
Emerald, what console war?
I can't.
What war?
The one that's been over for a while.
The one that's been over before it even started?
Pretty much.
Okay. I thought we were getting confused with the last one.
Yeah. The
Let's be honest, dude. I think the Xbox have learned that. I think they now know. But let's be honest here. The actual gamers shouldn't really care. I mean, you're a gamer. You play it. It don't fucking matter. Look at Street Fighter. You think I give a shit if it went to PC? No, I didn't care. I didn't give a fuck. We got a lot of games coming to PC, actually, PlayStation. A lot of our indies are coming to PC, but you don't see us making videos whining and bitching about it. We don't care. We just play them and enjoy them. We don't care. But those are third-party games, too. Our first-party games are always going to be exclusive.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay.
I highly doubt we're ever going to see Ratchet and Clank or Uncharted or any of them ever come to PC. I highly doubt that ever going to happen.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's funny because I just went over. I did that petition video.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, X-Tar Destroyer? I just did the PC petition video,
funny.
and it has like 87 dislikes now, and it has like 78 likes. So there's more and more PC fans that go to that video. It's already over 1,000 views that dislike it.
You look at Dobby's video. He got over 800 dislikes and like 150 likes for the Horizon one.
Oh yeah, really? He got a lot of dislikes on that now? Because before he got a lot of likes. Really? Oh, I gotta go check that out.
Go to do the video. It's the one PC nerds begging for Horizon.
Yeah, but see, I like my video. I love his. His is just funny. But mine, I had to do that video because Dobby did such a good job. I needed everybody to understand that it was way more than just Horizon. It was way more than just Uncharted or, Last of Us. There were 12 games in my video that they asked for petitions for. And just let's get back on topic. They need to understand they're never getting our games. that's why there's a difference between console and PC, you know, and any other platform. Like, if you don't have exclusives, how can you hope to sell your hardware? You know, how can you expect to sell your hardware if your system doesn't have anything special to make people want it?
Yeah, without exclusives, people just all go to PC.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. What video was this again? Was it the Horizon?
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn one. Well, there's a couple that he's made. Just
Yeah,
go to
he
his
made
channel, Dobby Potter.
Oh, I'm on his channel now. I was just wondering which one. Okay. Is it the one where he did? I think he disabled the dislikes on one. Maybe it got so bad. But I would do the same thing because I disabled.
Let me check my phone. Let me check on my phone.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the exact title of it because I have it liked.
Okay. Well, I think I looked at the exact title one, but he disabled the dislikes. One thing I hate about PC fans, they're so butthurt. They're so butthurt about it. Like, you can't get everybody's game.
It's PC fans are begging for Horizon Zero Dawn. It's got 134 likes, 742 dislikes.
Okay, 1 second. Let me go to Dobby's Potter's video. Okay, and you said it's called what again?
PC fans are begging for Horizon Zero Dawn. It was posted January 17th, so it was posted almost a month ago.
Okay, hold on. You said almost a month ago. And it says PC fans.
Yeah, January 17th it was posted.
PC fans.
That game, I know for a fact, is never going to any other console. Sony owns Guerrilla Studios, and they published the game and everything. So.
Yep.
Exclusive to them. Same with Bloodborne. Bloodborne single-handedly was made by Sony.
Oh,
themselves.
I got it 3 weeks ago, right? Yes.
Yeah.
That video has over 742 dislikes, 6,000 views, man. Like, he knows how to piss people off, but it's so true. Like, so why are you gonna dislike it and prove more that it's true that PC fans want our games? This whole video is gonna be very interesting now. The gameplay aspect might not.
You're just gonna wait me out on this?
Damn it! I hate this shit. I was trying to answer her message, but I didn't know how to answer her message. This game. So basically, Firewatch is for PS4 and PC. It's not on Xbox One. It's not on Wii U. What this generation is about, and I would think everybody should understand, sit down and listen. I know it's not a lot of you guys here, but you need to spread the word. This generation is about consoles getting up to the level of PC and power, and being able to play games that were always only on PC because our power is getting up there. Can we display these games in the ultra settings the PC fans do on their $3,000 rigs that they invested in? No, we cannot. But we can still play our games in 1080p 30 frames, 1080p 60 frames, and that's good enough for console gamers to spend $350 on a console, $400 on a console, or in the Xbox One case, the first year and a half, $500 on a console. So it's good.
One thing that's weird too is I watched the Hard Age video and he was right about it. He was making a video about why, the war's over. Xbox is never gonna go after PlayStation because PlayStation has more dominance in other countries. Like, I've heard in some countries, like, they don't even have Xboxes there.
Yeah.
It's just PlayStations. Yep. And I also heard too that it's just PlayStation versus everything else. Like, they're facing everybody else because they're the dominant platform right now. You know? And he's right. Well, I just want to make sure that there's still competition around, dude, because the companies get lazy when there's no competition around, you know?
Exactly.
That's what I worry about with PlayStation. I love PlayStation, dude, but I worry that they're going to get lazy Okay, because if there's no competition, what do they have to
Yeah,
try for? You
they
know what
need
I
to
mean?
fix this game seriously for the console side, and we all know they can do much better than this.
Yeah,
Like
the
we're
developers,
talking about an indie game right now. It didn't cost much. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was $17.99. It didn't cost much out of my pocket, but they clearly can make this better, and that's my problem with game developers. If you're gonna make a game for PC, uh, you can make it for consoles first and put it on PC second. Make sure it's ultra settings, but make sure you take care of the console gamers because we're more vengeful than PC gamers. We have exclusives, and that means if your game doesn't meet our standards, we won't support you anymore.
yeah,
You
there's a
know, that's
patch coming
why
for
it's
that
a
game.
huh?
There's a patch coming for that game. The developer
Yeah.
said on Twitter the
Oh
other day
yeah,
that
I've
they're
heard.
working on a patch
Yeah,
for it.
that's what I started a live stream out. That the developer said they needed a patch because right now it looks like I'm stuck in my fucking chair, and I'm pushing the L2 button. This isn't good for me because I wanted to do a live stream.
Which is weird is because I'm not really having issues with the game. I just noticed frame rate
Let
drops.
me
That's
ask you
about it.
something. When you were sitting at your desk after the first, like, you know, she first talked to you and then you went to sleep and you woke up on your desk. Remember? Remember you was
Yeah.
typewriting? Yeah, because I don't know what to do. It's telling me to hold down L2 and I'm holding down L2.
You gotta pick. Did you pick up your radio?
Yeah, I picked it up.
You gotta hold L2 and select the response and then release L2.
Well, I'm holding L2, but the radio is not in his hand. I just see his hands on the table in front of the typewriter. And there's no, they're not even letting me push the option pause button. And
Damn, I think the game froze on you.
well, I keep seeing him moving his hand around and shit. So it's like I'm in the chair. Well, guys,
Is there a walkie-talkie to the left of you? It should be at like a charging station.
yeah, it's a charging station, and I think I already picked it up. And it was like hold R2. It's telling me to activate radio, hold R2, and I'm holding it, and it's not like nothing's happening. But this is just one of the reasons why
I've never
console
had those
gamers
issues.
we don't like games that come straight from PC because they might have problems like this because the developer tried to rush it so fast.
Yeah, you remember Ether 1? Oh my god.
Yeah, I remember Ether 1, and I was a free for PlayStation game, and I played it for like the first trophy, and I went to the very first world, and then I just couldn't handle it anymore, and I just had to like stop it. So we're gonna do a pretty much improv type of thing where this guy's just gonna sit here for the whole live stream, and this is what we're gonna do, and we're gonna talk. But this is just proving one reason why console gamers really don't fuck with PC, and PC fans don't fuck with consoles. Although they do. They want our games. It's been proven by the petition video that I made. It's also been proven how excited PC fans are that they're getting Quantum Break.
Shuei Yoshida's a gangster, dude. Shuei Yoshida's a gangster. Straight up, a guy asked him, is Blubber coming to PC? Straight up like a fucking boss. He said no. Like a boss, dude. Like
Exactly.
right out of the way. Nope.
You know, exactly.
You
You need games to sell to PS4. So why would you be so selfish? You know, you don't need to sell a PC. That's something you make. You know, that's something you make. You create a PC that can stand the test of time and deal with all these ultra settings and shit. It must be some clue around here. Actually, I'm gonna go look for a walkthrough, guys, real quick. So just.
That sucks though, because I never really had those issues in Firewatch. I've only had frame rate drops as of yet. I already completed day 2. I'm on day 3.
So yeah, like I said, it's just I'm sitting in a chair and I look down at his belly, and he's not even in the chair. His arm is through the chair. Like, you know, I'm kind of weirded out by that. Yeah, I know. His arm is sticking through the chair. His ass is through the chair.
It sounds like a somatic situation.
I love this game. I know that it can be amazing, but I'm clearly at a stuck spot, and I probably should have saved before I got to this part, but that's once again not my fault. Because I brought the game. I was expecting it to be a finished product with no glitches.
Hello and welcome to a game.
Oh God, I hate these. Oh my God, YouTubers. Some YouTubers are so what? I swear to God, some YouTubers are just so try to be so comical with these different personalities. It's sickening. Just be yourself. That's the best advice I can give to anybody starting out on YouTube. Be yourself. No one person on this earth is the same. Just be yourself. Okay, I'm on day 1. I'm watching this walkthrough to make sure that I'm doing everything right. So I'm going to need to watch the walkthrough to make sure that this game isn't professionally stuck. So you picked up the... So yeah, my game's stuck. My game's stuck because Yep. Because the dude picked up the radio in this video. He picked up the radio, and as soon as he picked up the radio, he got up out of the character got up out of his chair and he had free roam to walk around the little
There's this really
house.
interesting game I wanted to bring up too that looks pretty. There's two. On Kickstarter. It looks really cool. It's made by the guys that made the Little Big Planet, Ratchet and Clank, and Tearaway series, the developers. It's called Knights and Bikes. It's confirmed for PS4 and PC. Looks really good. It's on Kickstarter. It's like an adventure game.
Knights and Bikes, PS4, PC.
And then they got another one. This is coming to all consoles, though. It got the console goal was reached. It's called Rides with Strangers, where you play as a girl and you ride with a different bunch of people, and your objective is to try to survive or something. It's see if they're gonna like kill you or some shit. It's really cool, man. Like I was really intrigued by it. That got reached. I funded. I backed that, and I backed Knights and Bikes and that Battalion game.
I'm really kind of pissed off that I wanted to show you guys the best of Firewatch. That was my intention. My intention was not to bash this game. My intention was not to be negative towards PC or PC developers, but this is the real reason why console gamers are kind of scared to support PC on the consoles, due to the fact that they know the PC developers don't normally try hard. They don't normally try so hard on the console side, but they need to, because consoles are different than PC. With the PC, you can give them some shit product and they can make it better, they can mod it and all this other stuff. Or with the consoles pretty much set in place, and it's like it's nothing you can really like not do about it. I'm trying to push all buttons. I can't even push start. I'm looking at the little walkthrough, and the guy is on day 1, I think, and he's walking down the little house thing that I'm in right now. But once again, you can see that my hand is through the fucking... Huh? Yeah, I know, right? His ass is through the back of the chair. Like, once again, this game is amazing. I really want to say that. It's on PC and PS4, but the PC developers are giving us a patch, which clearly looks like I need it. Because without this patch, it doesn't look like I might be able to not get out of the stuck spot. But I have an obligation to do a live stream, and that's what I'm going to do. It looks like my character is going to have to sit in this chair for the rest of the time. But I'm amazed to go out into the world on another video. Hopefully we can do another video and do that. I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you want to hear us talk for the next hour. That will fill out the hour and 30 minutes of our podcast. Or do you want me to stop this and try to play it again? Because it looks like I'm going to have to like start this game over, because I can't even start the game. I can't even push the options button. Touch looks... Okay, it doesn't look like I have any notes or anything. Like I said, I'm pushing and holding the L2 button. I've done it multiple times. I'm pushing all types of buttons on my PS4 right now, to be 100% with you. I don't know what would fix it. It doesn't look like anything's fixing it right now. Not a single thing. Wow. It's amazing. I really wanted to play this game. I really wanted to play this game, not just for you guys, for myself. This is a live gameplay, uh, live stream commentary. I haven't. This is my first time really like playing the game and even getting this far. Cause the first time I just talked to the woman and I forgot to save, so I had to like pretty much start from the bottom of this outhouse and walk up to get to this part where I just showed you guys. Um, it's just crazy, man. Like, maybe I can zoom in. The graphics are very good. They're good enough for me to just zoom in and anywhere and read shit, so that's pretty cool. Um, you can tell it's PC related right here. All of this crazy shit. Um, like I said, I have nothing against PC, but I think it's kind of fucked up for all PC fans to just want our games. Because we seriously do not want all of yours. And we're talking about the games that were made and designed only for the PC.
There's only a very select few that I want. One of them would most likely be Gary's mod.
It's just, that's just how it is.
Most of them are MOBAs and MMOs. And
well, I will gladly talk to you guys with the comments. I'm so sorry that this game's not working. Once again, this game is available on PC and PS4, and the developer has already stated that he was supposed to be bringing a patch. Actually, what I'm going to try to do for you guys is I'm going to get information of that patch and put it in the comment section. Squirrel, I don't mind talking with you guys, so if you just stay with me, go in the comment section, comment. The game's still running, live stream's still on, PSN is still up, everybody's still in the party chat. There's nothing wrong with the PSN, it's something wrong with the game. But let me go get that information for you, and I'm going to talk with you guys in the comment section. So any questions you want to ask, any games you want to ask me about pre-ordering and collector's editions, I know you guys love to annoy the shit out of me with those questions. I will gladly answer them at this time right now. For any games you want to know if I'm pre-ordering this year, getting collector's edition, not getting, skipping, can't wait to get, just ask me those questions. Let me go get this Firewatch PS4 patch. Okay, here we go. They said Firewatch dev ensures a PS4 frame rate patch. Okay, let me go see glitch. There we go.
While Best Buy's having a sale on all the Xbox One exclusives, they're all down on sale for $40.
Listen to this. Within the first few hours, I ran into a game-breaking bug, and due to the story not being triggered by after successful completion of day 2, which left me stranded, and I could go anywhere on the map, but the story stopped moving forward. The worst thing about this bug is that you only have one save file, and that one is overwritten with the broken save. That's no what? There's no back to previous checkpoint or autosave function, which means restart the game from the beginning. Luckily, if you have PlayStation Plus, you might be able to restore. Yeah, so this game does have problems on the PS4 side, and it's because the game was primarily made for PC first. Although it was hyped up more for PlayStation, because it's a more commercial thing. People don't normally go out and hype up, oh, you can buy a PC rig for $1,200. No, PS4 is commercial, PC is not. So they advertise their games, even if they share spotlight with the PC, they advertise them more on PlayStation, but it doesn't necessarily mean, unless a developer says so, that the game was made for PS4 first, then ported to PC. In this case, it looks like the game was made for PC and then it was just put on a PSN, and it was not 100% complete or bug free. So I'm hoping.
Didn't PC gamers have issues with that game too?
Yeah, but I don't think they had a problem with this. I mean, I have a slew of different articles before me on Google about performance issues and glitches. Like graphical glitches, game-breaking glitches, which we're dealing with right now, save issue glitches. You know, my only problem with getting a game from PC, make sure you give the console gamers the best that you can do. Once again, we're not PC people, so we can't fix this issue. We rely on you guys to fix it after we paid money for this game. So, kind of fucked up right here. I'm stuck inside of a chair, literally, not sitting on it. I'm stuck, almost melted through the chair. Looks very painful on his arm, but it looks like such a beautiful game. I cannot wait to restart this and play it today. Really can't wait. So, sitting simulator. Oh my god, sitting simulator.
I hate when people say that too, walking simulators, this and that, this and that. I'm like, yeah, and half of those games did better than your AAA exclusives alone.
Nah, he's just joking because
I'm not talking about him. Yeah. I'm talking about like I go online, like an Xbox fan tells me, "Oh, that's just a walking simulator." I'm like, yeah, and it got higher scores than 4 of your AAA games.
I know,
you were
right?
saying something, and they're like, media bias.
Oh my god. I love media bias. Media bias is awesome.
Angry Joe and Boogie, you had to have seen it. They were harassing the fuck out of Boogie and Angry Joe, dude. Fierce.
Oh, dude, I know. I got on Boogie today. I didn't like destroy him, but I was like, at least PS4 won't do it, and I sent them all the 4 pictures of the petitions for PC. Of our games, and I'm like, okay, at least PS4 won't do it. Like, you can be happy if you're like I said, I know Biggie's a PC fan. You cannot lie and say he doesn't play on PC a lot. We know he is. He's the average PC looking type of gamer, and we know he actually has a PC. We know he games on it. I don't have no problem. Just know where your games are coming from. Your games will come from Xbox One. They will not come from PS4.
That's funny.
But this is where it gets real funny, though, Carl. We will get a lot of PC games, and we will get games, not just multi-plat. We're talking about games that started development on PC, and they will come over to PS4 because it's a larger install base over here. And guess what? With stuff like this, we can't fix it. So we're stuck. You know, I just hope they fix their fucking game so I can enjoy it. My whole point of buying this game was because of the experience. The strong story in the very beginning of this game that I experienced, and it was amazing. Almost made me cry. It was very, very touching. I really wanted to get into this game, but I'm stuck. Literally, once again, inside of a chair. I am stuck inside of a chair. I cannot pause, cannot restart unless I really log out of the application, but it's crazy. Let me go post this real quick. Oh man, I'm about to piss off some people with these Street Fighter pictures I got off Instagram. If you guys follow me on Twitter right now, you're about to see I'm going to piss off a lot of PC fans. And no. A lot of Xbox fans. Xbox fans. Because this game is on PC, but I'm glad that the United States box for Street Fighter V has the PS4 console exclusive logo, letting everybody know that goes into the United States gaming retail store that this game has no way of coming to Xbox. So you need a PS4.
It would have if Microsoft would allow crossplay. They don't allow crossplay.
Yeah, you're right.
System. Like,
you're right.
They do not. They actually, honestly, too, guess I found this out too. Final Fantasy Realm Reborn was also offered to Xbox One, and they shot it down.
I've been knew about that. I knew about that since the beginning of last year, but they didn't want that crossplay. DC
Why,
Universe
dude?
also.
They're losing. They're losing money doing that.
Yeah. They're stubborn, dude. They're stubborn. But they think they can go up against that movement by putting all their games on Windows 10. It's not going to work. It's actually going to kill the Xbox brand as a console because they think they're combining it. They're not combining it. You still have to go up against Steam. Steam versus Windows 10 games, they will always win. They have the bigger market, and they're not going anywhere, you know? Plus, we all know they have Windows 10 just so they can spy on people to steal their products. And that's the real reason why Windows 10 is also connected to the cloud. Because they want to keep track on everybody that steals their fucking products. Or pirates. Basically, if you get Windows 10 on your computer, you better watch your back.
Sometimes the NSA use it for good, but a lot of times it's for bullshit. Like you could
did you see, have you watched TV in the last 2 weeks to see those... what is it called? The Microsoft Windows Cloud cybercrime commercials. Have you saw any of those? I saw a good amount of them. Yeah, I saw a good amount, and they're scary. They really are scary because how else would you know cybercrime exists if you didn't have some sort of connection with somebody's computer, aka Windows 10? They're still begging me to this day. Every now and then I get a little pop up that says you can get Windows 10 for free because I had Windows 8, and I'm like, I keep denying that shit. I do not want Windows 10. I don't want anybody spying on me because a hacker can reverse engineer that and take my personal information, and I don't want that. I don't want that shit. My hairline does, but not me.
What do you guys think of that Uncharted console?
Oh, I think it looks awesome. I'm getting Valkyrie Chronicles. I wasn't a fan of the first one, but I will try it again. It's going to be in 1080p, 60 frames per second. There's no reason for me not to get the game. It's only $30, so yeah, I will be getting it. And of course, you already know I got Uncharted 4. I got the collector's edition.
It's only on Amazon too, surprisingly, right now.
The physical? Yeah, they did the same thing with Gravity Rush. The Gravity Rush
GameStop
physical
has it too.
It does?
Yep.
GameStop didn't advertise Gravity Rush physical though. I went there on Friday.
Gravity Rush is an Amazon exclusive physical.
Okay, cool. This exclusive shit is going hard, isn't it?
GameStop is not pleased with Amazon or Best Buy right now.
Well, they're not. They kicking their ass, man. That 20% off on pre-orders, that's a steal. That's a fucking steal. And then you told me
Amazon does it with pre-orders, but Best Buy does it with all new games. It doesn't matter if the game came out 2 years ago.
It's fucking 20% awesome.
Off. $30 for 2 years, and you just renew it again for another $30 2 years later.
That's fucking badass. That's a nice deal. Yeah, GameStop, I don't see them being around for the next console race.
But you got to remember, too, if Best Buy didn't do that, they would be, bankrupt. They'd be fucked. Because everything, Amazon's killing them, eBay's killing them.
Oh, yeah,
You can buy TVs cheap from warehouses, brand new in the box. Like, wholesale warehouses sell them pretty cheap. They were selling a 4K Sony 54-inch TV for $850. Those fuckers sold like hotcakes, man. That's very cheap, dude. For a Sony TV, Sony TVs aren't cheap, man.
I know.
A 4K 60-inch will cost you like $1,500, $2,000.
I need to put a hashtag PlayStation, and that'll kind of like wrap up this tweet right here.
I still can't get over how the Mooch talks all this crap about PlayStation, yet he's rocking a Sony TV and a Japanese car. I think he drives a Nissan.
I think that shit's hilarious, dude. I think that shit's funny as hell. Well, I hope I tagged the right people. I know I tagged you, Carl.
And I know for a fact Japanese products are fucking good, dude. Yeah, thanks. I'm rarely on Twitter, though. I'm kind of done with Twitter,
I just want everybody to know that you're
like... it's all good.
Yeah. because I
It's
need
all
as
good,
many
man.
people to share those four pictures as possible.
It's just like the Xbox they're all done. They know they're
Yeah, it's
so
over.
it's
The
not
console war has been over the first 10 months of the
That's
PS4
the
beat
only
us.
reason I
I
even
beat
made a Twitter
Xbox.
account. So there's no
Yeah.
reason to
I
continue
mean,
it.
but listen to this.
If
Listen
they
to
do,
this, Carl. After the launch of both systems in 2013, in 2014, the PS4 beat the Xbox One for 10 months straight. Why does nobody want to go back to 2014 and go look? The PS4 beat the Xbox from January to October. Xbox beat the PS4 from November to December that year. 10 to fucking 2. That's a fucking domination. After that year, everybody should have knew what it was going to happen. Everybody should have knew what was going to happen the following year. That Microsoft really puts all their chips down on the holiday season, and it's funny because they did the same thing last holiday and this past holiday. It didn't pay off this holiday. But what are their plans to even do anything this holiday when Sony really does have games coming out in October, November, and December for
the
this
reason
year?
they're even putting their games to PC is because Xbox One is not selling proper. Their exclusives aren't selling.
Standard mood. I will not be buying. Quantum Break, because if I buy Quantum Break, I need to update my computer to Windows 10, and I do not trust Microsoft. So I will not be getting any game that has
Xbox.
Yeah, I will not be getting any Windows 10 games from Microsoft because I will not upgrade to Windows 10. I do not trust Microsoft.
I'm probably gonna run it. I would recommend probably renting that one anyway because it looks like it's not going to be a very long game anyway. There's no multiplayer. There's nothing to it. It's just single player. Yeah. You can probably beat it in 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not.
I'm renting it. I'm gonna rent it from GameFly and play it on the Xbox One just to say I've played it and tried it out. It looks all right. It doesn't look like a bad game, but it's not something I'd really go out of the way and spend $60 for. I did for The Order, but I actually enjoyed The Order. 1886. A lot of people didn't. I like the story.
I mean, I tell people this all the time. When it comes to E3, I can't tell you what I'm excited about because when you're talking about PlayStation's E3, it's mysterious. You don't know what they're going to do, so I can't really even tell you what I could be excited about because I don't even know what they're going to show. So I have to give you that type of impressions after E3. I am interested in seeing what Nintendo might do with the NX. To see if they
have you heard that Sony's been helping Nintendo with their system?
No, that sounds like a rumor, but I have not heard any confirmation about that.
I've heard that they've been helping them with their system, and they've been helping them with stuff like Sony and Nintendo are starting to get along, I guess. Because
I think that if that's true, then what I've heard rumors about that Nintendo might have some sort of PlayStation Now type thing where they will have some sort of a service and you can play Nintendo games digitally or streaming them on different platforms. That might be reason why, if what you're saying is true with the other rumor that I just told you about, that they're going to have some sort of PlayStation Now streaming service for Nintendo titles only, that would make sense for them to talk to Sony about optimizing and getting controller schemes and all of that for if that feature live stream service is going to be available for other systems, because that could do very, very well for Nintendo. But once again, it seems very unlikely if Nintendo wants to survive another console generation for them to do something so nice, because it will make their system irrelevant to buy. Most real gamers just want to play the classics. Only the real, true, hardcore Nintendo fans are excited about the new versions of these games because they're optimistic about them. Some of these new games are not as good as the classic ones we remember playing. It's the same with Halo 3 versus Halo 5, or Halo 2 versus Halo 3. Like it's a big difference in timeline, and I think it's a great idea for Nintendo if they say, let's do this. We're done with consoles. Let's stick to handhelds. Yeah, that would be a good idea. But if they're planning on bringing out that NX like everybody says they are, bringing out a PlayStation Now Nintendo game streaming service for all platforms, all different systems, wouldn't be good for them. It wouldn't be. It'd be profitable, but it would kill their NX unless their NX has a strong first-party software lineup that you just need that system for, and good, amazing graphics, as well as a new refound third-party support. That's a lot. And then And then again, you're gonna need a nice online infrastructure, a reward system for playing games, something similar to trophies and achievements.
Nintendo's online is actually not that bad.
Yeah, but people been want like something like what PlayStation and Xbox Live have. You could just pick a name that you want, no fucking Nintendo codes. You can just pick a name that you want. I need to drink some water. My voice is starting to go. Yeah, but I hope they have some sort of reward system like Nintendo rewards or not. I don't think rewards like
they had a rewards thing like Club Nintendo, but they got rid
no.
of it.
I mean like they need something like trophies or achievements, but they need a new name for it. Like what's the name of trophies or achievements? But it's not trophies or achievements. Because they need to find that name.
Nintendo achievements?
Achievements? Trophies.
Achievements.
Trophies.
Trophies or achievements.
Something. I don't know.
Something with a nin in it.
Yeah, Xbox won't win any more MPDs. Street Fighter is coming out, and this is the funny thing.
I honestly don't want Nintendo to fail though, because
I don't want them to fail. I already told people if the NX is really good, I will gladly buy it day one. If it's really good, I will have a other system and I will return to Nintendo.
I don't give two fucks about.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
Nintendo and Sony, I like Nintendo and Sony a lot. Nintendo was actually my first console, so. I got a lot of history with Nintendo.
Oh yeah, the Super NES was my first console. Second console was N64. Third was the original PlayStation, and then after that, I went to handhelds for a while with Nintendo with Game Boy Color, and then I got a Game Boy SP, and then I went back to Nintendo's console with the GameCube. Then my brother passed me down his 360 and his PS2, so I did that for a while. Traded in the 360 for more games for the PS2. Stuck with the PS2. Got a PSP. Then after the PSP, went to PS3. And then, of course, I got the Vita. And that's pretty much it. That's what I did. You know, not a long history, but it was a good enough one for myself. Nintendo's been a big part of it, you know, with the helping me with the handhelds. You know, I supported the DS also, day one, 2004, November. It was a great system. It had a horrible fucking drought in the beginning, though. It had one of the worst droughts I've ever been a part of. And that was the original DS that got released in November 2004. I believe it was close to Thanksgiving, because I remember after I got it, my cousins got it that Christmas, and we were all on Nintendo Picno Chat. I think it was called Picno Chat, where you could little draw with the little stylus, and you could like send messages. And then they had an awesome feature that there was like what was a Metroid Prime for the DS, the original one. It was a demo, and if you had it, you could share it with your other people in that room that had it. It was like a share play of sorts, and it was such a good feature. I remember I could also activate that shit with the Mario 64 that they had for the original DS. Really was good. It was really a good system. It just had a horrible drought after those good games. My hairline's stronger than my face, though. That's good water. Okay. Any questions? We got about a little bit more than 30 minutes left for this podcast. I am so sorry that Firewatch broke on me on the PS4, but the developers of this game that put the game out first on PC, meaning they didn't put it out first on... Wait up, did the game release first on PC that day? Didn't it? Because it released earlier in the morning, right? And then it didn't get to PS4 until the store updated. So it was initially...
What game?
Firewatch.
Oh.
Yeah, because it didn't...
Firewatch got it first.
Yeah, Steam updates in the morning, PlayStation updates in the evening. But nonetheless, I believe in these guys. I know how good this experience is. I just hope they fix the game so I can enjoy it. I'm probably going to restart it and try again. If it breaks on me, I'm heading back to Digimon, which is such an amazing game. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. That argument got buried though. What's going on? It's all funny shit aside. Crap Gamer actually made a good point about why pay for Xbox Live $60 a year when you can get a PC and get the same games with that. Oh yeah, you're right though.
Oh, Crap Gamer's a hairline away from being a full-on pony.
Yeah, but you know, I think Crap Gamer's right, and my brother told me about this. He's still on PC
I agree
side.
with Crap Gamer's videos, but people just disliked his videos. Those were the only Xbox fans most likely disliked that video.
Oh yeah, I had a huge amount. Like, didn't it have 1,000 dislikes? One of his new videos. The podcast. Yeah, that was horrible. I know this. I know we must have a huge amount of dislikes right now. I know we got like a serious amount of dislikes, but I don't care. We're on the winning side. I've been on the winning side before we were on the winning side, and I didn't give up. Whether it looked dark or it looked bright, I was with the PS3. I stuck with them through the hard times, and the best of times, and I kept my message strong. And it's been 10 years now, and it's just crazy, man. It's just really, really crazy that Xbox fans didn't do their research about the first generation of PlayStation and the second generation of PlayStation, which was the PS2, knowing that there were back-to-back wins and dominated wins, not the skin of your teeth type of wins. They dominated those generations with software and exclusives, and that is the key to success. Xbox fans do understand that, but they can't understand why the PS4 is so successful. It brings that nostalgic feel back to the gamers that once supported the PS1 and the PS2. And it's nothing Microsoft can do that can replicate that type of success. So, well, I think we all know what's going on in the going-ons. It's pretty much over, dude. I want everybody to know Street Fighter 5 has broke the street date. I don't have the game. I still have to pick it up on Tuesday. I did call GameStop. They said they are refusing to give me my copy. I clearly understand that they have it, but since they don't want to give me the copy, it's
Actually,
okay.
GameStop gets their copies of their games very, very early.
I bet they do, but since he wants to be a little bitch about it, it's okay. I'm not gonna fucking pressure him. I'm gonna pick the game up on Tuesday. And let me tell you guys, I am planning on...
You should start buying from Best Buy and Amazon, man.
They made a Power Ranger on...
You should start buying from Best Buy and Amazon, dude.
Oh,
because when you're a member,
I would love to, but I'm nowhere near Best Buy. Trust me, I know my surrounding. I'm nowhere near one. That's why I do GameStop.
You can buy them online.
What do they have day one delivery?
Yeah, I got mine on release day.
What time? Because see, one thing. This is the one reason why I do GameStop. I do GameStop when I'm gonna do an unboxing that day. I gotta go to work at 2.
With Amazon Prime, when you get 2-day shipping and you pre-order a game, you automatically get release day shipping. So they ship it on the day it comes out.
Listen to this. When I want to do an unboxing for YouTube, I need the game at 10 in the morning because I leave at 2 o'clock to go to work. And where I live at right now, this part of Maryland, UPS loves to come around 5 to 6 o'clock in the evening. By that time, I'm already working. Like, I start work at 5 o'clock. I have to be leaving Maryland to go to D.C. at 2 p.m. So most of the time, I would love to do Amazon, but I can't do a day one unboxing for YouTube because the game's gonna come while I'm at work, and I get back from work the following day at 2 in the morning, so I wouldn't be able to do it.
You can always do the unboxing later. I'm pretty sure.
Nah, I'm not gonna say all of my games are coming from GameStop, but the games I'm gonna do a day one unboxing for, I would have to get them from GameStop because it's right down the street, and I can just get it, come back, do the day one unboxing, get it up. But it's not going to be all games. There's some games, there's like what's that thing? Is it called Singara? The Singara game? Remember, you still here?
Oh, are you talking about Senran Kagura?
Yeah, Sinron. I said, yeah, Sinron Kagura. I got that on Amazon. Once again, you already know it cost me only $50, so that's coming day one. But I'm not doing a day one unboxing. I will gladly do that unboxing the
You know the
following day.
Vita version is on sale for $15 too.
Where?
On the PlayStation, on the Vita store, it's on the flash sale. It's $15.99.
You mean the very same one or the earlier version?
Oh, it's Estival Versus, but it's something like the one that we're getting, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
the one we're getting. Yeah, but
Oh,
it's still
I
good.
want the
It's
one
still
we're
a good
getting
game.
because the one we're getting is 1080p 60 frame and it looks amazing. Oh, I already didn't I send you the video like a week ago? We all watched it. Me, Emerald, and you watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looks crisp in 1080p 60 frames.
I already knew about Sun. I was gonna import it
Oh,
originally.
dude, I've been knew about it, but guess what? It was supposed to release in the United States last year, and I guarantee you the reason why it didn't is because the feminists were so hot. They were so hot, dude. They did not want that game to release, and they just learned about the new what is it, Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. They didn't want that game to come over here. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have a problem because people are importing it.
Oh yeah, a lot of
Asian
people.
version has English subs. I paid $76.
Whoa! Which
for it.
version has English subs?
The Asian version has English, Spanish, Italian, everything because of that reason.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's smart.
Asia made a
That
thing.
was smart. That was smart of them to do that.
Review Tech USA bought a copy. Half of my buddies bought it just to give a finger.
Wait up! Is it already out?
It's not coming out till March or April. But you got to remember too,
okay.
you're not going to get it day one. It's going to take at least 2 to 3 weeks for you to get it, unless you pay $30 to get it fast. So you won't be playing it day one if you bought it. You would have to wait about a week or two for it to come, maybe longer, depending on just customs. Customs really weird. They held I got the Soul Sacrifice Vita. They held it in customs for a month until I got it.
Are you serious?
I was so pissed. Because it's a big box, they think it could be a weapon or something. Because it's shipping all the way from Hong Kong.
So if I buy just a normal game like the beach volleyball, how big will the box be for just one game?
It would be a small package, but it depends on you might have to sign for it too, because a lot of international orders they make you sign for the package
At the door,
so you might
when
have
they
to be
bring
home.
it to my door.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll be here to sign for it.
But the Dead or Alive is a pricey game, with tax and everything and shipping. It's like almost $80.
Oh, that's not bad. Thought you was gonna say like $100.
That's for the standard copy. The collector's edition is about $200 and something, but that doesn't come up much.
Hey, did you know that we have the Hitman beta out this weekend? I was gonna go to.
Yeah, I already have the beta. I was playing it.
Oh wow. Okay, I want to do. I possibly might do another live stream tonight.
You should have told me. I would have given you one of my spare beta codes.
Oh damn, man! It's too late now. Oh shit! I think I could still do that UK trick where I could pre-order from UK and they give me the beta, because I did it with Division. I gotta go cancel my Division pre-order.
Well, the beta's ending. The beta's ending in a couple days. It's only available for 3 days.
Oh, that's good then. I can just right after this live stream, I can just go to UK and pre-order it on the PlayStation Store, and get the beta. Because I know Square is trying to lock that beta down for some reason, but I haven't even heard a lot of people even talking about Hitman. Like no one's talked about it.
I like it, but I'm a diehard Hitman fan. I platinumed every single one of them. It's better than Absolution, in my opinion.
So listen to this. This is what's on the trending list. So first is International Friend Day. Never knew about that. Number 2 is Valentine's Day. LA 2016. Number 4 is I Love New York. Number 5 is Deadpool. Number 6 is Sean King. 7 is Newcastle. 8 is Snapchat selfie shots. 9 is Tyler Ulis. 10 is Kanye. 11 is Halo. 12 is Hitman. 13 is Hoyas. 14 is whatever. We're gonna go all the way down to 18 on the trending, and that's Xbox. Xbox is number 18 trending, and the first couple articles are nothing about your favorite game, Quantum Break. They're still pissed off about Quantum Break. Wow. I can understand why you're pissed off about it. I really do understand. That just means you're not getting the game and there's no real reason to buy your system. Street Fighter is a big deal. Street Fighter is not on any other system and it's always been multi-plat and everybody loves that series. You are now forced to buy a PS4 to enjoy it, or you could play it on your PC. It's all up to you. But most people are going to buy the PS4 just to support that game because they are more comfortable playing a fighting game on consoles. You will see that in the sales. Everybody will see that in the sales. So, looks like the game's still not responding at all to anything I do. Oh, I wish there was a way to start this game over without leaving out the game, but doesn't look like it. 25 more minutes, guys. I'm going to go on Instagram, see if anybody's posted any yet. Never mind. I'm going to just stay on Twitter and see if anybody posted any Hitman pictures. Hitman. There we go. Okay. They said Brett the Hitman Hart had prostate cancer surgery and they said he is recovering. I hope he's okay, man. He's one of my favorite old school wrestlers. Okay, it looked like somebody threw a flashlight at a dude's head on Hitman.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, Daniel Bryan retired, and one old school wrestler got cancer. He's fighting cancer. Bret Hart or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Bret Hart. Bret Hart's fighting cancer. When Daniel Bryan retired, I was like everybody else. I was heartbroken because I was so expecting this dude to make some sort of a comeback. But once again, like
why did he even retire?
They broke him literally. They gave him horrible matches, and this dude hurt himself like very, very bad. And it's one thing that they need to stop doing. They can't wear and tear a certain wrestler because there's so many wrestlers in the back waiting for their chance to prove themselves. Why don't you use them and bring up a proper storyline? You know, like, but you don't do it. You just don't fucking do it. I'm not seeing a lot of pictures here for Hitman. I thought more people would post pictures. Maybe they're oh, never mind. Here's one guy. The game looks amazing, by the way. It's almost up there with the graphics of Metal Gear Solid 5, which is good for a Hitman title. It's not there, but it's almost there. So that's definitely good for Hitman. Looks real good. Oh, it looks so good. I'm gonna get some of these pictures and save them and send them out.
Make sure you delete Somatic after you do that.
Yeah, I will, definitely. Man, it looks real good. Yeah, I wish they would have just kept it only on PS4, but I'm glad we got the beta exclusively. That's good enough, I guess.
Well, PC got it too.
Oh, they did? Wow, that's crazy.
PC and PS4 only.
They should have kept the game.
We're getting exclusive content. We're getting 6 exclusive contracts. So we.
Oh, I see it. I see it right here. Yeah, I see it right here. Now, as soon as you said it's called The Director.
We have rights.
Yeah, because I see it right here. They got a picture right here for the new trailer. The exclusive content called The Director. And don't you get like a white outfit and some more stuff? Because I see all of it.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I got the collector's. I actually enjoy it, but I'm a huge Hitman fan, so don't really take it from me. Like anything.
Oh no,
Hitman
no! I
love,
played some Hitmans in the past. It's a very fun game when you know what you're doing. But I love the attention to detail as well, man. Like really, really good looking game.
The episodic thing I don't dig, but I love the maps and they're pretty big, dude.
But
like,
that's the funny thing. That's something about Square Enix right now. Like 3 of their games are now episodic. That's Final Fantasy. What was the other one?
Life
Okay.
is Strange.
Oh no. Sorry. You got split it. It's Final Fantasy 7 is episodic. Final Fantasy 15 is also gonna be episodic, and Hitman. You know, like
Final Fantasy 15 is going to be episodic.
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, they announced that last
When the
year.
hell did they?
They announced that last year.
The new Final Fantasy is going to be episodic.
Yep, because they're gonna make multiple versions. They already confirmed they're gonna make multiple versions. Because they can't fit the whole story.
Dude,
that story, that game's big. I will defend them on that. The Final Fantasy 15 is
so
big.
they're gonna release one.
Hey, what's up, Dark?
Dark
211 and anybody else new? Drew is here.
So they're gonna release one part of the game, then another part later, and another part later.
Exactly. It's gonna be just like Final Fantasy 13. Final Fantasy 13 was episodic. Remember that? They count that as a win, although people did not like it. So I don't know why they went forward with this episodic.
It sold a lot
push.
of copies.
Well, people still didn't support the shaft they gave to PlayStation gamers.
I think PlayStation got exclusive content to Final Fantasy, though. That's the thing.
Well, that was only on part 3 when we got the Cloud Strife outfit for Lightning. But on the first Final Fantasy 13, even though our version was better and was on one disc, and Xbox One with Xbox 360 was like 2-3 discs, we still got the shaft. You know, we still got the shaft because they promised us that game would be exclusive. You remember? And remember, Final Fantasy 15 was also known as Final Fantasy Versus 13, which was supposed to be only on a PS3. They changed the title, and now it's multiplat. So Square Enix has been pissing off PlayStation gamers for 2 generations now. Oh, this is funny. But I think they can still redeem themselves. If they give us a little bit more exclusive content than Xbox, which is well deserved since we have a bigger install base, that could work in their benefit. I got a lot of people supporting this new picture I posted about Street Fighter V with the exclusive PS4 content on the side, because people need to know. That's all I care about. I don't care who shares it. I just I know people needs to fucking know about it. Even my cousin, and my cousin don't even like none of my gaming pictures. He liked the damn picture. Hey, Emerald, Lil James liked the picture on Twitter of a Street Fighter 5 box. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it. And I'm gonna have
I gotta play Street Fighter 5. Speaking of it,
yeah, you got to, man. Man, there's so many hairlines in here. I don't even know what to do.
What this? Because this is Black Ops. And after this, I gotta play some Shenmue. Not Shenmue, Yakuza. Yakuza Karame.
Man, we got so many games. PlayStation gamers will never be bored this year. They will be broke, but they will never be bored.
I got this Fight Command Pro, Jay. I gotta try this out too on Street Fighter, but I can't have my headset in when I'm using it, which sucks. So I can't use it right now.
Oh, it's a special headset?
No, I mean, no, it's an actual controller, but there's no port to plug in my headset. So if I use the controller, I can't talk.
Listen to this announcement. This was an hour ago. The PC gaming show returns for E3 2016. More focused than last year. And you want to know why they're returning? Because all the Xbox games are returning to PC, in which they were created. And that shit right there is hilarious.
So they're going to show most of the Xbox
Exactly.
games
That shit's going to be funny as hell. Yeah. Isn't it amazing that they announced the day after Quantum Break gets announcement that's going to PC, that the PC gaming show is coming back to E3? Like, isn't that funny? Wow, that's hilarious. I'm so sorry about this Firewatch gameplay. I'm not sure if you guys keeping up with me, but the game has broke. I can look around, but I am literally stuck inside of the chair. None of my buttons that will make me do anything to get out of the chair work. I cannot pause the game, cannot restart it. I am sorry, I really am. This game was made for PC and PS4. The developer has issued that he will be bringing out a patch to fix the frame rate, but he does need to fix these fucking glitches also. And the game will be enjoyable at $17.99. It's no big deal. No big deal. Oh man, got a lot of fucking games. A lot of fucking games. These flash
Damn,
sales.
Ken, you got some long. He's got some long ass hair.
What, the new version of Ken or the old version of Ken?
The new version of Ken's got long hair.
Wow.
I also got the Street Fighter. I got the collector's. I got the Street Fighter statue. It's nice.
Somebody made a video called
like
Street Fighter 5 PS4 versus Xbox One. Which console wins?
That's Dobby Potter's video.
No, that's
yeah,
Dobby.
It's yeah,
Dobby.
Dobby.
That's Dobby. Dobby. Big shout out to this motherfucker. He's well on his way to 1,000 subs in under a year of being out on YouTube. Very, very impressive. This dude's doing God's work right now. I'm really, really proud of this guy. Somatic would be doing God's work if he look at his hairline every now and then. But Dobby clearly looks at his hairline enough to be successful on YouTube. Okay.
Well, my channel sucks, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, this video is hilarious. This video is hilarious. Damn, Dobby is so wrong for this. Dobby is so fucking wrong. Oh, Dobby. Dobby is so wrong. Oh, that's such a wrong video. Oh my god. Oh man, hope that didn't have any copyrighted music. I don't really even know if it did. Kind of fucked this video up. Well, hey, if this video does get any copyright, that's good because I can delete this fucking shit. Because I am pissed off that I'm putting up a live stream featuring a game that broke. I love my live streams, but it kind of pissing me off right here. So what's this announcement at the toy fair? They have a real Iron Man helmet. A real helmet that's like identical of what it might look like inside of Iron Man's helmet. That's pretty impressive. It even allows you to look through the eye holes just like he would. It's pretty impressive. I like that. I'll probably pick that up if it's a reasonable price. Look like it'll probably be $200, $300. Yeah, probably about 14 minutes. This dude on Twitter said he's trying to sell his Xbox One or donate it to somebody that really wants it. Now I can sell my Xbox One at Xbox. Like all of these, who is this guy that is retweeting all of these Xbox fans admitting that they're about to fucking sell their Xbox One? Because this guy's on my Twitter list. His name is Xbox M1 GR4U. I don't know what.
Yeah.
You know who he is, right? He's retweeting all these Xbox fans that said they're about to fucking sell their Xbox. Like he retweeted a shitload of people. This is funny. Should I sell my Xbox One? Yes. This one guy asked people should he sell his Xbox One. Might sell my Xbox One. Oh my god! There are so many people! Oh, you know what this means, guys? PS4 is about to sell big right now. Microsoft might have thought this was a good investment, but it is no way is a good investment. Oh my goodness. Look at all of these people that are going to sell their Xbox Ones. This dude's doing some good work right here. This dude's doing some good work. This one guy on my Twitter list just retweeted so many Xbox fans that are about to go to get a PS4 and sell their Xbox One. And right now, this is a confirmation that Xbox One is pretty much over. This generation is over. We don't need to fight these guys anymore. It is over. No lie. I would sell my Xbox One if I didn't pay a second one for my son. Damn near pointless to have one if you have a PC. It is. If you have a PC and you have an Xbox One, like, what is the real point of having a Xbox One if you have it on PC? That same game, all your games on PC, pretty much pointless. You could save money because you go play all of them on PC at a better resolution and shit. So, you know, if all of your games, all your game library is on PC, you know, that's just really how it is. This is amazing. This guy found all of these people that were gonna trade in his Xbox and he retweeted them. And I just retweeted all of those people as well. That right there is how you own Xbox. That's over 10 or more people, actually probably close to 20. Exactly. He retweeted some earlier ones up here. Oh my god. This is just gold mine of ownage. This is amazing. This is amazing. He retweeted even more people up here. Wow. Look at all these people that are saying they're gonna sell their Xbox One that he retweeted. And I'm about to retweet all of their fucking shit now. Like, I'm not joking. I'm about to retweet all of their shit right now. I'm not joking, dude. We gotta do this. Like, this is the truth right here. This is pretty sad. It almost makes me want to cry for these gamers to see how butthurt they are that their system was worse shit and they just now found that out. Like, we've been knew how shitty their system are, but they're just now finding it out. Crazy. So many people are gonna give away their Xbox One. I hope we can get folks at PlayStation and Nintendo to follow in footsteps. Boogie, you a fucking dumbass piece of shit. Now I gotta fucking call this nigga out on his bullshit, dude. He just said,
what did he say?
Boogie just said he hopes that the people at Sony and Nintendo can follow Microsoft's footsteps and get games on the fucking Xbox, on the PS4 and Nintendo systems on the PC. That's when you just cross the fucking line, because that's never gonna fucking happen. But that's cool. Every time that these guys do that shit on Twitter, I have screenshots that are on my cell phone. Sorry, and I will gladly send these guys those screenshots, just to let them know how far out of touch they actually are, because they are out of touch. About to destroy this guy. This dude's in fucking insane. PC fans want so many games from console gamers, but they call us shit. They call our consoles shit, but they want our games. I just retweeted everything that I saw, people. So if you want to see these idiot PC fans beg on Twitter for the rest of the gaming industry to follow the suit of Microsoft, please go to my Twitter. It is JTechTV, the same as YouTube, and go read these idiots cry. Look at this shit. This dude said, "Oh dear, PlayStation is down again." Is the PlayStation Network down, guys? Because I could have swore that I'm on a fucking game, whether the game is broke or not. I'm live streaming from my PS4. If the PS4 was down, like, what the hell? We're still in a party chat, right? Can you speak up? Carl, you still here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this guy on Twitter just said the PSN is down again. Like, where do they get their information if they only have an Xbox One? Oops, Xbox One lost another exclusive again. What if I start saying that shit to them? I think I'm gonna enjoy saying this one. Here we go. Oops. Xbox One lost another Exclusive. There you go. Send you a picture of. Where's that picture of Didn't I have those pictures of Oh, there we go. I took this the other morning, right? Yeah, there we go. The picture of Quantum Break going to Xbox One. Let me see.
Bye.
Every time they say something about PSN, I'm gonna remind them they have no games. So your network is worth shit right now. Network is worth jack dog shit. There you go. I found the picture, sent it to them. That's how you own people. Don't even need to go back and forth because that's what they want. Dude, they dreaming so hard. You got to get on Twitter, Carl, because PC gamers are now asking for Sony and Nintendo to do the same thing that Microsoft is doing.
That's nothing new though. They've been wanting that for years, ever since.
I know they've been wanting it for years, but it's not gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, but I just that's not really anything to really comment about because they've been doing it for years. It's not going to happen.
Starve Sanity has a PlayStation logo. Yeah, Starve Sanity has a PlayStation logo.
Actually, I just had an argument with a PC guy just recently.
I made one for him about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he has one. He has it on a PlayStation. You have to be his friend and you have to send a real name request to see it. And I think he might have it on his channel, but he doesn't post enough videos. I don't think he switched it. Because you got to go through Google Plus to change your profile picture on YouTube. It's all this weird shit. Yeah, but I made him a logo. I made a good amount of people a logo the first weekend that we had the PlayStation Legion starting off. Okay, let's see. It's 26 minutes, so we got roughly, what, 4 plus minutes until we're gonna be done. Let's see. Any last questions? Anybody have in the next 4 minutes? I will be looking at the comment section and I will be answering these questions. So please, any questions you have, answer.
I'm gonna get going, so I'll talk to you later.
Okay, man. Well, you have a good day. Have a good Saturday.
Yep, me too.
Okay. Let me go see where my hairline is. Emerald, what you doing, man? I know you over there trying to be a Digimon master.
Yeah. I was doing this online battle, but I got whooped.
You got whooped?
Still doing it.
Did you get whooped bad? Cause I know I got whooped bad, but I'm hoping.
I'm fighting, I don't think it's a real person, but he has 2 Nightmons and then he has like Digi evolution of Angelmon, where he has 4. When he has 6 wings.
Damn. Okay, with the armor on.
Yeah.
He has that gold armor. That's a mega level. Wait up. No, that's the ultimate level. Never mind. If he's the evolution of Angelmon, which was champion, he must be at mega. He's at ultimate level. Mega level, he would look even more vicious than that.
I'm not sure. It might be that one or it might be a mega. Cause
just take a screenshot and share it with me because the podcast's almost over. I'm probably about to hop on Digimon once I restart. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be kind of really pissed off.
It's sad though, cause like I could have beat him if like.
I want to battle in Digimon, but Namco Bandai didn't make the game properly, so you can't like select people that's on your friends list to battle, which kind of sucks. Something they should have did because they made the fucking game, you know. And there's a lot of people on PS4, so they could have just made a proper online server. What you basically do when you hop online with Digimon is you go and search for people. You will find a random person, and that's who you fight. Most of the people I've been fighting and my brother has been fighting have been from Japan. They beat the game last year, and they already have the best Digimon, so they kick our ass. And one of the trophies that is probably going to stand in all of our ways in the United States until we get our Digimon to their level is going to be defeat 30 people on the Coliseum battles.
I've only managed to defeat 1.
What? You beat 1 person online? Damn, I haven't beat anybody.
Because they only had Agumon and
Well, see, that's the thing. I hope I can hop online and meet some people from the United States Digimon, because if so, I might be able to get over on them. I can bring out my ultimate Digimon and kick their ass. But I think I'm gonna hop online on Digimon today. But like I said, I'm gonna finish this podcast up and do that. Guys, I'm on Twitter. We got some battles going on with the PC gamers. They want PlayStation and Nintendo to follow Microsoft and put most of their exclusives on PC. At that point in time, there will be no reason to own a console at all. These guys are evil geniuses, but in the end, we all know who wins. And it's not going to be these guys, because that shit's never going to fucking happen. Nintendo might do it. I don't think PlayStation wants to do that shit, because they're kicking everybody's ass, so why would they? This is just craziness. Okay, well, it's an hour and 30 minutes. I'm sorry that Firewatch didn't work properly. I'm waiting for the patch that they said they're going to give to the PS4 gamers. I want to thank everybody for sticking in here with me for the whole podcast. Thank you guys. Hope you have a good weekend. You can add me on the PSN. Go follow me on Twitter, all of that shit. I'll see you guys next weekend with a podcast. Monday. I see you Monday with a podcast. Monday's a holiday. I will be doing a podcast. Okay. See you guys later.